I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
It's gonna be a short live. Yeah. This is gonna be a short live. I really don't feel like doing live streams anymore. I really don't feel like doing YouTube anymore. It's one of these days though. But let me go ahead and say this. A lot of y'all don't know how to fight. You're seeing so much wrong being done. Too many of y'all would allow things to slide. And then when things get out of pocket, your reaction to the problem makes you look more cowardly. It looks makes you look more desperate because you procrastinate and not being proactive in what's going on. And part of that is this whole idea of hubris. And who I'm talking about is the Texas Democratic Party. I'm mainly talking about what's going on down here in Austin, and I'm sitting here like, man, do y'all know how to fight? See, this is one of the reasons why men don't vote Democrat because of y'all pulling stunts like this. If you're not going to get the quorum, and if you knew this is what's happening is illegal, and y'all went to Chicago, Martha's Vineyard, Los Angeles, and so forth to stay for there for 2 weeks to break down quorum, it would have made more sense. You know, it would make more sense for y'all just to resign. And I'm gonna tell you why it makes more sense if y'all would have just resigned. If you're breaking quorum, all one have to do is quit, and the session of the legislature will be over in 2 weeks. Nobody could. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be a week. It'd be within hours because it would mean a new election would have to be called within the next 2 3 months. No, actually, it would be the next five months at least for a new election. So for y'all to sit there and skip the state, y'all could have all of y'all could have quit. Y'all could have bogged this down, and so forth. Y'all don't know how to fight, you know. Let me see who's in. Who made a comment here? Um, well, all the black men diss Jasmine for being black. Jasmine Crockett is a liability, and I see it. I don't know why else. I don't know why nobody else ain't seen it. She is a liability. What's going on, George? Going with you? Yeah. I see people like Angry Man going after Jasmine Crockett, but that I said that last year that was going to happen. I said it last year that was going to happen before she even became a household name. I said that she's going to be the one that she's going to be the new target because since Tiffany what's her name Henyard, since Tiffany Henyard is no longer the mayor of whatever that town that when she was a part of, and since Kamala is no longer the vice president, they need a new black woman as a whipping post, for these manosphere nuts. So if Kamala was president, or if Tiffany Henyard was still mayor of whatever town she was at, these same Negroes we were talking about them too. But since they're looking for a new black woman to put their boot, you know, the attached to the whipping post. I mean, it's evident. Um, you know, it's evident. But like I said about concerning her congressional career is pretty much over. Um, it's pretty much over. Her action running for another term is pretty much over. She got nowhere else to go. Texas is locked up. Um, they're going to sit there and that proposed map, the redistricting map is going to be how can I say uh, excuse me. It's going to be I'm trying to find a better word. Um, I'm sorry. I'm tired, y'all. Um. Anyway, she's actually done. She's done for. You know, she's actually done. Uh, you know, Oh yeah, whatever. I had disagreements with Crockett. However, Anger Man, the AI whisperer, is doing it for different reasons. Bitter, yeah, 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 yeah. But um, and let me tell you this because there's been some rumblings. There is a reason why I'm not doing live streams. I'm not doing panels. There is a reason why I stopped doing it. I've stopped coming on here as much. There's a personal and health reasons why. Well, it's actually mostly personal. And also there's another reason why I stopped coming on panels and doing videos. Part of it is burnt out. Part of it is whatever problem I got, I'm gonna address it off YouTube. I'm gonna address it off the internet. Um, because if I have to address somebody, it's gonna be offline, and that's what I'm doing. And so, and I hope that I'm gonna tell this to the brothers and the people over there in the UK. Y'all gonna have to address Tommy Robinson. Okay, y'all gonna have to address Tommy Robinson because I saw that trick he pulled, and some of you Negroes in the UK. And I'm gonna say, you know what? I'd rather talk to the people in UK than talk to people in America. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the people in the UK get it. Okay, black people in the United Kingdom, they see what's coming, right? They see it. Their eyes is a lot more open. What's going on, right? So, what I'm saying is, don't let Tommy Robinson make this about between him, between quote unquote English versus the foreigner. Because when Tommy Robinson attacked a black man for having white grandchildren, yes, there is a black man who has quote unquote white grandchildren. He's attacking this man up and down on social media. So for y'all of you black British people who's trying to hitch y'all's wagons to Tommy Robinson, I suggest, and I'm glad some of y'all see it. I'm glad some of y'all see it for what it really is. Unlike over here, niggas over here in America, they want to believe in these fairy tales. Oh, Umar, oh, Boyce, Umar going to take us to the promised man. Boyce is going to take us to the promise. Donald Trump is going to, we voting for Donald Trump because blah blah. Listen, yeah. So uh, America's going to is it'll be 10 years for America to catch up to what's going on, and it's really getting out of hand, right? With these fascists and neo fascists and um I call them neo feudalists. People want to go back to a feudalistic society, and that's what I see. So it is what it is. It's feudalism over here. You know, and they're trying to do that all over the planet, trying to create a feudal society. He got somebody fired, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you talking about Tommy Robinson? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'm because I saw that video of him attacking that black man who has those quote unquote white grandkids. So I'm just um I'm gonna go ahead and you know they're harassing that man, and everybody talking about he's saving England from the immigrants. When they say England and when they say English, they're not talking about the black people who lived there for centuries. They're not talking about y'all. When you know that's why when I hear conservatives use that term, you're a true American or you're a real American. I want you to understand that is that term. It's a euphemism, if you will, euphemism or um, well, euphemism at best. But yeah, uh, you're a true American, like Sean Hannity and Mark Levin always they get on the radio. They always said you're a real American, and all you got to do is sit there and think, what is a true American? What is a real American, right? And every time I say it, there's always a little tinge. There's always a little racial or religious tinge to, a lot of slight bigotry in that term. What is a real American? What is a true American? Right? And it's saying like what's going on in Great Britain. When Tommy Robinson says English, we English, or you hear Sargon McCall talk about, you know, England, we gotta save England. Okay, you trying to save England? England from what? If you're here to save England, what is England? And who is English? The people who's already citizen thereof within their jurisdiction, or are you talking about the bloodline? So you can't sit there and use the bloodline trick, because a lot of people, since England colonized the world, you can't sit there and use the bloodline argument. Just saying, you know. Yeah, yeah, George, they want it. They can't say white. You might as well just go ahead and just say it. I mean, because you might as well just say, man, listen, man, we here for white English. We're here for white England. We're here for the white people. When we say England, we mean white. When we said American, we mean Caucasian Americans. You know, we want foundational white Americans. Just say it like that, so we can stop with these playful terms and people just being string along with these euphemisms of unity and shit. You know, to soften y'all's edge. No, what y'all want is a handmaiden's tale. Y'all, complain about women not, their own women not having children and all of that. And that's why that black man was targeted with this white woman, because the subject is the white woman is not checking for white men. Or better yet, I'm gonna do one better than that. I'm gonna do one better than that. White women are not going to, because white women, like all types of women, are hypergamous, and because women are hypergamous in general, white women at this point, these clowns are mad because these white women are not going to try to date and mate with white men who they seen as subpar, so they rather opted for the other man, black, Indian, Hispanic, whatever the case may be. That's what that's really was the driving force behind Tommy Robinson and Sargon McCod and those people over there. You know, and it's the same thing. The reason why MAGA is successful in America because of the white male attitude, uh, in their belief that in this belief that they're going to lose this this country for the next 20, 40 years. So anyway, y'all, I'm tired, y'all. I'm really tired. But um yeah, I'm very tired. Shit. I'm very tired. Because I've been suffering for a while, so I'm gonna take my ass. I need to take my ass to bed. Fuck it. Um, let me see. I would like to share something, but I would not. I'd rather not share it. Uh, because I'm working on something. Well, actually, I'm working on two things at once, and that's also part of the reason why that's cutting down on my time on YouTube and just begun on that. No, no, I will not share it. I will not share it. I will not share it. Not over here. I won't. I won't share it over here. Um, because I don't want none of my enemies to know shit. So yeah, the time is about to be right, and an opportunity just fell into my lap because when I said something though the other day, a light bulb went in my head, and I said, a light bulb went right up above my head, and I said, since this issue um came awry, right? I said, I might as well just take advantage of this and see how this goes. Because it's kind of like you know, it's kind of a question that, or should I say, statement that Ty City said on his live stream I think it was a few months ago, and I think it's back in the earlier the year when he talked about the movie. Do you want to wait till the end of the movie, or do you want to get involved? And I said, after seeing what I saw down here down here at the Capitol, uh, what I saw in Ukraine, what I saw in United Kingdom, and what I saw is something that is very connected. Is all roads lead to one thing, and that one thing needs to be stopped. Um, so I'm gonna focus on that. You know, uh, well, I know you want to be involved in what you think they ain't think I'm about to do. I gotta play this close to my vest, Femi, because I don't want no more, uh, you know, you know. So, uh, so yeah, I have to get involved in something. So yeah, and after it's said and done, I'm gonna bust Anchorman upside the head though when it's all said and done though, because he's gonna be the first one to get it. But one of the first who will get this work after said and done. If God willing, I am successful. If God willing, I'm successful. What I'm about to do off of YouTube, it will crack him side his head though. So anyway, let me get off of here. Um, I'm tired, y'all. So I did a lot of research last night, and yeah, I might have to do a couple phone calls too though. Oh, and the honest truth, I'm gonna cook your ass again. I'm gonna cook your ass again, honest truth, cause nigga, you wanna whoop your woman's ass because she wouldn't change a diaper, nigga, that's your daughter too. You want to get up in a funeral and act a fool because you saw your daughter whose diaper who needs a change of the diaper. Nigga, you the daddy. It's your responsibility too to change the diaper. But I'm glad GMT got on your ass though the other night. But I want to get up in your ass anyway. Oh, no homo. I really want to stay on your damn neck because nigga, you talk all that shit about Taz. You talk all that shit about me and shit. See, you know what? You know what though? We need to start talking about the men who are anti-manosphere. We got to separate this line between those who are anti-manosphere over here because I'm gonna tell you who I really fuck with. I fuck with Exposed the Manosphere. I fuck with Exposed MGTOW. Rest in peace to Expose MGTOW. Rest in peace to him, cause yeah, he died. He died right when he was about to whoop y'all niggas asses over here. You know, he whooping y'all niggas asses over here, man. And sadly he died. Sadly he passed away. It was so tragic. Him Exposed the Manosphere and Exposed MGTOW was about to hook up and team up. See, listen, those two niggas would have destroyed y'all inside the black manosphere. Or the manosphere in general. They would have destroyed y'all already. But anyway, Exposed the Manosphere, Exposed MGTOW, Garage Autonomous, you know, and Tyrone Thompson. Shout out to Tyrone, right? These four men, I'd rather rock with than rock with these niggas on like Sherrod. All these niggas online talking about those they can't stay, doing that, they on that realm bro shit. See, I'm gonna tell you who I fuck with. I'm gonna tell you men who are who's in this anti-manager who I really fuck with. Grimes Autonomous and Tyrone Thompson are the ones who I really fuck with. I fuck with goddamn Exposed the Manosphere. Aaron Fountain. I fuck with him. But the rest you niggas, I don't fuck with y'all. Cause I know what this is really about when concerning y'all. Cause ever since I saw the honest truth. Honest truth went after Taz. Honest truth went after me. Right? Honest truth should not went after Taz. How you going to accuse Taz of this, that, and third? Taz and Nyla of this, that, and third, nigga. When you got on a fucking camera talking about you want to whoop your baby mama's ass at your grandma's funeral over a diaper. That's that shit I'm talking about. So we gotta sit there and do a fucking ass. We got to have a defined line on who is see half of y'all, or should say most of these Manager dudes. All this is a grift, right? It's already a grift. You're grifting to the divestors. You're grifting to the BWE. Yes, I'm talking to that one nigga. And y'all know who I'm referring to because he always has his head up the BWE's ass. And divestors. I'm talking about his ass too. I'm also talking about you, some of you niggas who's anti-manosphere just to get some pussy. Daryl Long. You know, the thing is, we gotta have a defined line of who's not. George, right. All this is grifting. See, all this is about money. All of this is about sex. This is not about the overarching issue. What's going on, May? What's going on, May? The issue is not about getting pussy online. I mean, for those like myself, right? Expose the manager ain't getting no pussy off YouTube. Garage Autonomous is married. Tyrone Thompson is married. Well, was married, but he's divorced. He ain't getting no pussy off of here. Ain't trying to. Exposed MGTOW, well, he passed away. See, I fuck with them. But the rest of you niggas, I don't fuck with y'all. You know, all y'all want to do, half of y'all trying to have sex with these women online. Some of y'all try to cupcake with these BWE swirlers, pink pill women. And some of y'all want to be some of these women's daddies. Some of these girls, some of these women around here want to be daddy's girl. So that's see we got to have to we have to sit there and draw a line on this shit because some of you niggas have a problem with me. Most of you niggas have a problem with me. And then some of y'all why won't y'all join with Big J? Why won't you join with Brownsville? I know why I won't join with Brownsville. I know why I won't join with Saran. Because they see this as entertainment. Why should I entertain Izzy? Why should I entertain Fatty? Why should I have a women like women who fuck around with Daryl Long on my channel? I tell any woman that fuck around with Daryl Long or fuck around with Jay Prince, I tell them get the fuck off my channel. If you're a woman over there, you spreading your legs to Daryl Long and you spreading your legs to Jay Prince, I'm gonna look at you like I'm not here for your shoulder to cry on because you're part of the problem because you know how some of these niggas are. You know how some of these niggas online are. Before you decided to pull up at these niggas' houses. I want to hear it. Jealousy, my ass bomb. Oh yes, bomb. I'm still talking about your ass. Cause that shit really pissed me off about that whole jealousy shit. You know. She might not be allowed to talk to me. Not sure. What are you talking about? What is May talking about? Whatever. You know. But like I said, my focus is not on YouTube. Well, but yeah, my focus is not on YouTube any as much because what I want to do is off YouTube, and I want to thank Kelly Ray for that. See, you know what? I want to thank Kelly Ray. I want to thank uh Jenny Kiss, Jenny McDermott. I want to thank Jimmy McDermott. Jenny McDermott told me this 4 or 5 years ago. She said, Big J, if you're so agitated about uh okay. She said, well, if you're so agitated about, and she wasn't just talking about me. She was talking in general, but this how I took it, right? I took it like this, and Jenny McDermott was a firebrand feminist, and she was talking to the MGTOWs, and you know, that's my problem with the MGTOWs, right? They believe that doing things in action, we're gonna protest against marriage, and we're gonna protest against relationships because blah 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 blah. Fill in the blank, right? When in actuality is half of the MGTOWs issues are themselves are the problem. If you listen to some of these MGTOWs long enough, you realize the problem is not the women, the problem is them. If you listen to them long enough, their inconsistencies and their attitude and how they view the world that tell you what type of person that they are. But anyway, but Jenny was saying something, and she said, if y'all are so agitated, why won't you do something about it? And then a light bulb went in my head. That was 2006, 16. And I remember when she got married, and I ain't gonna tell you who she married off of YouTube, but she married this man, and they went to the into sunset. But what she said, if you so agitated by something, why don't you do something in real life about it rather than coming on YouTube about it? Then last year or 2 years ago, Anger Man showed up on Sherrod and tried to clown me about his book that he's writing. I'm getting really tired of you niggas talking about trying to write these punk ass books. These books that have no answers to them. Like Grinch book. Bami Tumbe's book. All you manager niggas, you SYSBM niggas want to write books, but then when every time I waste my money, and yes, it is a waste of money, buying these books and reading these books, all these books is like, nigga, you ain't telling what you saying ain't new. Tell me something new rather than shame, blame, and explain. Bamba Tumbe. And then if you're gonna write a book, and yes, yeah, I remember me and exposed the Manosphere and the lovely Carolina Herms. Shout out to Carolina. When we was reading Bamba Tumbe's book, the Negro Wars. The book is called The Negro Wars, where he endlessly talk about black women ain't shit, right? And I'm sitting here like, well, I'll be damned. I mean, I might as well just listen to a YouTube video. What's the answers to these problems? How are you going to solve this problem? All this is complaint after complaint about hair weave. And Bamba Tumbe, nigga, you are in Britain. You're not an American. Yet you blame the entirely of black American females for world fuckery when the only place you went to America was New York. Nigga, you went to one city. New York is New York is not like the rest of the United States. That's an immigrant area. But anyway, like I said, fuck writing a book. Right, exactly, Queen. New York is multicultural. So if New York is multicultural, you can't go to New York and make an indictment about all black females or all black women rather, and then go back to England, go back to UK, write a book called Negro Wars and say black women, American women are destroying the world, and their influence is in black British women and blah 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 blah. That's why when Kelly Ray told me something the other day, and Jenny Kiss told me something, and then I said, yeah, I might as well just do it. And the opportunity, I've stopped having panels for a while, May. I stopped having panels for a while, May. Because I'm doing some shit offline, and this reason I'm saying what I'm saying, being very cryptic in what I'm saying. Since niggas want to write books, well, niggas don't write policy. All these niggas want to write problems. But they're not going to write no goddamn solutions to those problems. They want to shame, blame, and explain. And I'm looking at this nigga named Please Act Right. I make fun of this nigga all the time. Can y'all please act right? Kevin Samuels is right. I wish these women would act right. Nigga, you're grown. You're 50 years old. Yeah, he was a huge SBEM dude starting out. Yeah. Can I you please act right, black women? Can you? I'm like, dude, every video is please act right. Black women, can you please? You niggas are an embarrassment. Can you please act right? Please act right. This guy has a whole channel called Please Act Right. And when you listen to him, I'm sitting there like, nigga, you 50. And you're trying to SBE these women, and then y'all trying to use talking points from Kevin Samuels. Please act right. Please act right. Y'all sound so fucking weak. And, you know, if I wasn't black, let me say something. I'm more embarrassed because I'm a black man, and you niggas get on YouTube and try to think that this is a sign of strength. Y'all think this is a sign of, you know, of solving the problem with your problem with the black woman is to make a video telling women please act right. You're weak, nigga. You're fucking weak. You're fucking weak. Please act right. Nigga, you're 50. You're 50. And that's why I have a problem with if you're over a certain age and you're talking about dating and mating nonstop, the problem is not the women, is you. And it's likewise to the women, right? If you're over the age of 45 and your problem is men this, men that, men, the problem is you. The problem is not the men. And that goes for the black woman sphere of the world too. Yes, black woman sphere. I'm talking about your ass too. All this time you keep talking about black men, Big J, black men. But Big J, what about the black man? The black man, blah, 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 blah. And then come to find out you the one who shoot black. You call yourself defender of black women, yet here's you shooting a black woman because you're trying to get back to your ex baby daddy. Get the fuck out of here. You heifers ain't shit either. AB Media, you know, Harvey Dent ass nigga. That nigga's Harvey Dent. One eye cyclop ass nigga. So some of these niggas don't even need to talk about dating. And AB is one of them. Okay, AB is one of these types. AB and Edward Anderson had no business talking about dating and mating. Okay, they got no business talking. Jalen has no business talking. Rilo, the fat parrot with a camera. Rilo over there got no fucking business talking about women. No, scratch that. No, y'all don't have no business talking about women. Sorry. Problem is y'all niggas. Y'all got problems that you need to fix before you talk about underskirt of any woman. Yeah. Black Woman Sphere's real name is Black Woman Shooter. Come on, Queen. That is her real name. Black Woman Shooter. I'm here to defend black women. I'm part of BWE. Heifer, you shot another black woman to get with the nigga who you was with. The dusty nigga, the nigga you said you were who was dusty in the first damn place. The fuck out of here. I don't call her a black woman, sir. I call her a black woman shooter. You shot a broad because the broad took your nigga from you. See, everybody, no, I hear Mel told me the other day. It was Mel and Bridget told me the other day. Big J, you're likable. No, I'm not. People like you, Big J. No, I'm not. Because because I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm not likable. The problem is I see y'all's bullshit. Now I'm not talking about Bridget or Mel. I'm talking about, I'm talking about, I see people over here full of shit. And I refuse to get along with people who I think is full of shit. No, scratch that. Not think I'm full of shit. That I know is full of shit. There's a difference between thinking and knowing. Thinking and knowing two different things. BWE, black women extermination. Yeah. Let me tell you something. The history of the black woman, the black women empowerment movement is the same as the black manosphere. How many times these women stab each other in the back? Some of you know the history of this space. They screwed them. Listen, they are their own worst enemy over there. And some of these anti-manosphere niggas, they try to cater to these BWE women. They don't know. They don't know shit about these women who they claim to align themselves with. Shit. But I done some research, Queen. Queen, you and I talked over the phone, so I'm gonna give you a little. I don't know if you got my email about that certain situation, but I did call the bank. I did call that certain bank, and yeah, you know what? I might have to do some investigating. Might do some investigating because I want something. I need an interview out of that. I need interview out of that because I need interview this said person because yeah, because I want this. See, well, you know what? I tell you over the phone. I tell you over the phone. You shit. Oh, you got the email? Okay. You got okay. Yeah. I called him. I ain't got the message yet back from him. But yeah. I'm going to. There's going to be some investigation. I need to do an interview on that. I need to do an interview on that because I want to know why was that why did that was allowed to happen? How come there was no uh let me talk in code real quick. How come that was not evaluated? I'll put it like that. How come that shit was not evaluated? But anyway, let me get off of here and go to sleep. I'm taking this painkiller. Hope this painkiller kind of work kind of easing my pain right now. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and take my ass to bed, hopefully. And I'll see you next time. And yeah, I pay this damn light bill too, but damn. Anyway, oh yeah, the light bill's been good though this month. Hold on. It's spelled Black Woman's Fear. However, when she have a gun, it's Black Women's Fear. Oh, oof, 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 oof. See, listen. I'm still mad at her. What like she did. I'm still mad. I'm mad at her with what she did on Bomb's channel. And I'm still mad at her what she did to me. I'm mad at her what she did to Pure. I'm still mad about that shit. Cause that shit rubbed me the fucking wrong way. And I wasn't even on the panel when that happened. I wasn't even on the panel when that happened. And that really pissed. And Taylor, shout out to Taylor. Even Taylor was pissed off when she did that shit and used rude up for that bull and try to use rude. Nah. That really pissed me off. But and she used my channel as a come up. I don't like that shit. You don't use my channel to fucking come up. She accused us of some whole ass shit, and we was like, huh? We was scratching our heads like, we did what? Yeah, she got on Bomb's channel and told Pierre, and I'm like, and I wasn't even on the panel when this happened. Even Taylor got pissed off about it. Like, even Taylor had to call her ass out about that shit. Like, that shit wasn't even true. It's whole ass shit like that pisses me off about how some people will try to use other people and shit. Even Taylor even got pissed. Even Bomb Cherry got pissed off over that shit. You know. So yeah, like just making up shit up, and I'm like that didn't even happen. What the fuck you talking about? You know, trying to do, you know, even Rude was kind of like, what the fuck you talking? Yeah, like what the fuck? Yeah. But anyway, see, I was done with her then. You know, I was done with her then. You know. Well, actually, I was done with her ass before that when she tried to use me as a blump object. You know, before she went over to Taz and Nyla and shit. I ain't fighting your battles. I fight the manosphere. I fight them niggas who say some stupid ass bullshit. But I'm not gonna fight your fucking battles. Fuck that. And I ain't getting anything in return. Fuck that. You know. That's why I try to tell some of you women I'm not your shoulder to cry on. That's why I'm not popular with women. Ooh, Big J, you're jealous. You know, I'm gonna use Bomb, because Bomb really pissed me off with this bullshit. Bomb Cherry pissed me off with that bullshit. Trying to use Brownsville on me and shit, right? Trying to talk about, oh, I'm jealous of Brownsville. I'm jealous of Rod because more women watch them than they watch me. I'm like I give a fuck. Do you think I want Venus over here? Do you think I want what's her name that fucked Daryl Long on my channel? Do you think I want I forgot old girl's name who's always in the chat room? Robin M. Do you think I want Robin M on my channel? Over my chat room? Fuck no. If any of y'all touch Jay Prince, any women who think about fucking Jay Prince, I don't want you helpless over here. Don't even ever try to sit there and fix your mouth and say I'm jealous because this nigga got this amount of women and I don't. Don't give a fuck. Shit. If that's all you think, see, like that tells me that some of you women think that some men are very simple. I'm not a simple nigga. Okay, Sh- yes, pussy has been drawn my way, right? But I'm not easily swayed, and the reason why I'm not swayed by titty pics and pussy pics is because I'm jaded. Yes, I'm jaded to a point that it doesn't phase me. It really doesn't. You gotta do more. If you're really trying to get me off my game, you gotta do something special. You gotta do something spectacular for me to get me to notice you. To actually notice the fuck. I'm sitting in my. I might look at a woman and say, "Damn girl, you fine as fuck," but I ain't trying to hit it. You better do something very spectacular for me to get your fucking attention. I'm talking to the women. Yeah, I'm talking about Sugar Bomb. Sugar Bomb can come up in my house, butt ass naked. I'm be like, hey girl, you might want to put on some clothes on because are you gonna cook? Are you gonna clean? Are you gonna, you know, uh, you know, put shingles on the fucking roof or some other shit? I don't know. But like you just being here does not make me happy. Sorry. You're gonna impress the shit out of me. Well, what you gonna do for her? You missing the point though, Femi. You missing the point. The point is, Femi, is that I'm jaded, Femi. I'm jaded. So I mean, just the idea of just show me some skin is gonna move me. No, that doesn't move me. I like what I see, but that doesn't move me like that. If you do that to me like 20 years ago when I was in my 20s, oh yeah, I'm in my 40s. I'm not on that shit. I'm in my 40s now. You think that I'm gonna sit here and just like, ooh, girl, please. I got my mind's on something else. My mind is on these achy ass joints. My ass is on this fucking ass. Make sure though, make sure my blood pressure is low. Well, yeah, actually been low. It's been low for a long, very, very long time. You know, but still, long as the blood run through my veins, that's all I give a flying fuck about. That doesn't impress me anymore. Shit. That's really the point I'm trying to make. I ain't trying to say what But what I'm saying is, you really want to get my attention or try to get with me. You got to do more than just sitting there looking pretty. Is what I'm saying, Femi. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But I know it sounds bad earlier, but the point is, you gotta do more to me for me or to take notice, and that's why I am not popular with women. In this space, I should say. You know. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here. Oh yeah, George. Oh yeah, George. She was one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was one. Yeah, yeah. She got so ashamed. She stopped coming over after all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna drink me some more water too though. 'cause that's what I need. I need me some water in here. But I'm gonna get off of here and oh man, yeah, that painkiller's coming in, is working in. So anyway, get off of here, y'all. Y'all be easy. See you next time.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.